Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about chapter number 9, basic geometrical ideas. So first of all, you have to know about point. What is point? If we pick a point here, this is a point, and you can define this, that point is an induction, and induction, or also you can say this, a point is a mark of location. A point is a mark of location. Okay, so this is point. Again, here given that line. What is line? This, all of you can see that this is a line, and line has no endless point. Okay, so a line has no endless point. A line is made up of infinite number of points joined together on a straight path. Here also, in this type of admission given that in your book, extending indefinitely in both directions. So you can also say this, that a line has no endless point. Okay. Again, given that types of lines, parallel lines. So what are parallel lines? You can see that if the difference between two lines at any point between them is equal difference, then that is called parallel lines. You can see that the difference between both line A and line B on everywhere at any point you can see that difference is equal. So these two lines also are to be parallel to each other. Okay, so here also you take line C. So these three lines also is parallel to each other, and these two lines are also parallel to one another. So these lines are parallel lines. Okay. Here in your book also given that we can say that two or more lines are said to be parallel if they do not intersect each other even on extending in both directions. But you can see that the difference of the distance between both the lines on every point is equal. Okay, so these two lines are called parallel lines to one another, and if you take three lines, then you can say that the difference between three lines also one other is the equal differences. Okay, so these lines are called parallel lines. This parallel to this, and also this parallel to this, and this parallel to this. Okay. Again, intersecting lines given that. So if any line A intersect any other line B at any point O, then this line is called intersecting lines to B. Okay, so A is intersecting lines to B. Here in your book also given that two lines that meet each other at a common point are called intersecting lines. Okay. Again given that concurrent lines. What are concurrent lines? Number of lines passing through a given point are called concurrent lines. Okay. If you have any point, suppose that O, and number of lines pass through this point, this point, then this point is called concurrent point. Okay, and the lines who is passes through this point, that are called concurrent lines. So this is the example of concurrent lines, and these lines, if we name these lines A, B and C and D, so these lines also called concurrent lines. Okay. Again, here given that collinear points. What are collinear points? If three or more points lie on the same straight line, that points are said to be collinear points. Suppose that you have a line that named A, and if we take more point on line A, point named B, C and D and E also, then these points are called collinear points to this line A. Okay. Again, here given that line segment. What is line segment? Line segment is a part of line. Okay. Line segment is a part of line. Here you can see A, B and this line M. If M is a line and we partly divide AB on this line, so this AB is called line segment. Okay, so this is line segment because this is the part of the line MN. Okay, so this is called line segment. Again, here given that ray. What is ray? You can see here a line AB given that, and if we draw it only in the direction of B, that is called ray, and ray goes through only in one direction endlessly, that is called ray. Okay, so this goes only in one direction endlessly because this is a point A and this is point B. This ray is named N. Okay, this is a young ray which goes endlessly in the direction of B. In the direction of B, so this is called ray. And also in your book given that array is line segment that extends indefinitely in one direction. Okay, so this goes only in one direction endlessly, that is called ray. Again here given that plane. What is plane? A solid has a surface which may be flat or curved, that is called plane. Okay, so from here we come on exercise 9.1. Here in first problem you have given that count the number of line segments, draw in each of the following figures and name them. So you have to also solve this. Here given that part A and this type of figure given that, here given that A, B, C and D. Okay, so here line segment AB 1, BC 2, CD 3, and also given that AD 4, and also given that AC 5, AD 6. So 6 line segment given that here. Okay. And you have to try to solve also in this figure and in this figure because here line segment DC, CB, BA, AD and DB and EC and EB, ED, EA. So more line segments are consisted in this figure part B. Okay. Again, problem number 2 given that write how many lines can be drawn through a given point 3 collinear point, 2 given points, 3 non-collinear points. So you have to also solve this. And problem number 3 and 4. Here problem number 4 given that this type of figure. Such figure given that here D point, C, O, B, A, this point, L, M, N. And also here you have to ask that collinear points. So first of all, learn your definition of collinear points. You can see that on this segment, on this line segment, you find C, D, A, B. Okay, so these points are collinear points for O, and on this line you can see point A only lies. So B, C, and D, these are collinear points for the line segment. Okay. Here also given that concurrent lines and their point of concurrence. So their point of concurrence A and concurrent lines given that N, M, L. Okay. So you have to solve this again. Also you have to try to solve problem number 5 and you have to finish this exercise. Next day we will start to solve our exercise curves. So time is over. We stop our writing. Thank you children. Thank you.